Hello, teacher and partners. We are going to present our final presentation. Our team members are Paulo Alberto Blanchet, Braulio Davino Azul, Carlos Esteban Cruz, and me, Jose Fernando Carrera. First, we start with the needing, the problem found in the company. What were the problems? The major problem was that the equipment and machine in the long run will present operating problems that affect both the company and the client. The major causes were little organization with respect to certain process. They didn't have a register of maintenance given to the machines, and they used corrective maintenance instead of preventive maintenance. Second, the solution. How do we give a solution to these problems? We created a maintenance master plan, MMP. With this maintenance master plan, we could solve all the problems in totality that the company presented with the following measures. First, we started a document-based analysis in which we analyzed every aspect of the documents in the company, and we could find three measures that we need to apply. First, a schedule of activities. We program the maintenance for each machine in a chronogram of activities. Second, a data sheet. In this, we found the specifications of each machine, for we could give the appropriate maintenance. In third place, we made quoting. We searched for the best supplier for reusable parts, so we could have the best prices.
Pre-project or planning. How did we carry out the objective? Next, please. We were able to create a master maintenance plan by analyzing what was lacking in the company according to the activities that were carried out. So, what was missing? This company had a lack of organization. So, we create prototypes of maintenance logbooks that contained the necessary activities or parts of the machine that had to be reviewed and repaired to perform the maintenance, and also give it a weekly follow-up if this was necessary. That on some occasions, it was necessary to review the equipment to know if it had a risk of failure. In the logbooks, it also contained selections to be able to place observations such as things that could be improved or materials that were missing from the machine. Next.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the first point. It's in that presentation, guarantee information research. Next, please. Okay, I will use two questions in this point. One of the six techniques can be used to collect information, and what we really want to connect information. Oh wait, the first questions. In the collections and analyzing the information obtained, it was necessary to use one of the six techniques, since these techniques will help us to have a better vision for the improvement and the process within the company facilities, to know if the fault on the mismanagement of the logs will be workers or by direct boss. However, we realized that the company administrations was not in the charge of generator logs and request logs from the employees. With this, we were able to analyze and collect the necessary information to optimize the work. And for the final these questions, I looked with the have a better information on the jobs expenses that were done only daily activity. And the second questions, it was really difficult to have a delight or complete information on the work and was carried out within in the company. However, we relied on the past information that was kept of the files and said company to relate previous work with similar work that was carried out in the present. We check the budgets, expense, and work times to able to embellish the new budgets based on real price and the products and the material they handled. Next, please. Okay, the 5 points in this in that presentations. Analysis and reality. We repeat the questions. Can you use the techniques and these new points? That's right, of course. We can use to use information based analysis. This is the 6 techniques, and one 6 techniques I could use in these presentations in this point. Analysis for this point is something that helps us a lot to understand the problem. That the company had a one that the main problems was the use of incorrect the no continue information and signed it was not safe, however. Everything in the one file with the little recording that we analyzing correctly and the detail the things that were done within the company. We were able to make a specific reports of failures and heroes as the main objective and the improvement. We use that is schedules of activities and registration of the teams. And the last questions of this point. For the use correct of activity schedules, these activity schedules, we decide to analyze our activity that we carried out the past, and with help of the department leaders and specific leaders, we were able to determine how to improve work performance and have better plan to able to have a performance optimal work. Next.
Okay, the 6 point, the execution and methodology. Um, how was it implemented? The change for a better maneuverability was the implementation of the PPM on the old areas that were affecting the production and the work on the personal. Um, improve the opportunities is which the worker at the government of the process that company uh, under, undergoes more in accordance with the ability of the worker with the agreement to see created value from the work and the PPM process all in important areas. Um, next.
Results. Next. What results did we get? The implemented measures achieved great improvements. Machines stopped breaking down so often. The company managed to increase its organization and productivity, increasing economic profits. The employment situation of employees improved.
The way in which the methodology was applied was through the process within the company, and they were in the specific areas of the people work.
It is all for our presentation.
Thank you for your attention.